Hi guys! So today I'm going to be doing a Peggy Carter inspired makeup look, and this is it. It's kind of got that vintage-y red lip. That was my phone. I feel like that interrupts me all the time. So it's kind of a vintage style look, especially with the big bright red lip, except it's a little bit different because I decided to add a little bit of gloss. This gloss actually, isn't it pretty? Okay, this is the Too Faced Glamour gloss, and this one's in Erotic, but I've also got it in Pillow Talk and Barely Legal. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, this is a Peggy Carter inspired look, and so it features the red lip, but it's a little bit different. And then it's kind of got the really, I don't know, neutral, smoky kind of eyes. Like, hers aren't really smoky necessarily, but they are kind of. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, so this is what I came up with for her look. And I'm going to be having a hair tutorial soon, so keep on the lookout for that. And if you want to see that, you can always hit the little subscribe button. Anyway, I'm going to get into the tutorial. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is take some of this Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and this is in Candlelight. It's just a really pretty primer. It's kind of a toned primer. It'll give a gold shimmer. And I don't usually use this finger for this eye, I guess. But just kind of a nice overall color. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is use one of the Too Faced palettes. I have this Romantic Eye palette, and then I also have the Matte Eye palette, and I'm going to use both of these for this tutorial. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I have this just plain eyeshadow brush from the Sonia Kashuk, what's it called, Couture collection, I think. It's the one for the spring and the summer of this past year. And then I'm going to take this Tufted Suede and put that in the inner corner, or half of the eye. I don't know what I'm saying. So once that's on there, then what we're going to do is take the Romantic Eye palette, and I'm going to use this I Do, and this is just a really pretty kind of medium tan sort of color. And with the same brush, I'm going to put that on the outer half. Oh, blurry. Okay. And so you can kind of see that they're very similar colors. The Tufted Suede is actually kind of promoted as a highlight color and kind of a base. See, it's that really light tan, and then there's the little more darker tan over here. Okay, so then for the crease color, we're actually going to use two colors from the matte Too Faced palette, and the first one is going to be this kind of medium reddish orange brown kind of color called Chinchilla, and we're just gonna grab that. I have just a Sonia Kashuk crease brush, and just lightly put that all over in the crease. Sorry, I'm drifting there. See, just like that. And then we're going to take this darker color, this Coffee Bean. It's just a really pretty brown, and then we're going to just put that. Oh. Okay, so we're just going to put that on the outer crease, just to kind of give it a little smokier look. Finally, to just kind of give it some definition, we're going to use kind of a really dark gray, almost black color called Unveil from the Romantic Eye. And I'm going to just grab an angled eye brush get some color on there. And then I'm just gonna line my lashes with that. Doo-doo-doo. And then with the top, I mean, I already kind of messed up on the bottom. You can see it right there. But I kind of like to start in the middle and go out, and then just kind of lightly extend that line. And I really like using shadow eyeliners more than any other kind, just because you aren't pulling on your eye or anything like it's really tempting to do with pencil liners, and I just find it easier to work with than liquid eyeliners. And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't actually tried gel liner, but if I have problems with liquid eyeliner, then I don't really see myself having a much better time with the gel liners. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna finish this off quick, and I'm gonna be layering mascaras, and the first one is gonna be this L'Oreal Telescopic, and I'm just gonna put that on the top lashes here to kind of just separate them and lengthen them a little bit. And I'm gonna follow with another Too Faced product. It's their Lash Injection mascara, and this brush is crazy to me. It's just a big bristle brush, but it's so thick. It kind of reminds me of like those boar bristle hairbrushes. But anyway, I kind of find that layering the two is really pretty. Oh yeah, and so for the telescopic, I only put that on the top, and then for this lash injection, I'm gonna put that on the top and then a little bit on the bottom. And I kind of like to do the outer 3/4 of my eye with my eyelashes and mascara, just because I kind of think it makes it a little more dramatic, kind of a cat eye sort of feeling without actually having the cat eye. Okay, so now for the cheeks, I'm actually going to be using this Pixi Wakeup Kit, and I haven't seen it in stores recently. I'm not sure if you can still get it, but it's got the only kind of brown blush that I own. But okay, so this Wake Up Kit, it's got a bunch of eyeshadows, and as you can see, I'm kind of running out of some of them. But it was just kind of a nice thing. I studied abroad when I was in college, and so I brought this with me, and it was really nice because, I mean, it's got the eyeshadows, and then it's got a bunch of lip glosses over here, and then this these two blush kind of bronzer sort of things over here. So what I'm gonna do is, for the cheeks, I'm just gonna take these two browns and kind of mix those together, and then just put that on. So the way I like to do this is just kind of smile and then work it up towards your eye, kind of in little circles, and then just kind of go over it a little bit, and that's it. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And those are the cheeks. A little bit uneven there. And then I actually do like to do a highlight for this, and so I'm just going to use my finger and this top brown color and just kind of put that right on your kind of cheekbone. So there, that's the majority of the makeup, but what really makes Peggy Carter's look stand out to me is, of course, the red lip. And I don't have any lip pencils or lip liners or anything like that. So I'm gonna skip that step, which it's gonna make my look much, it won't last as long. But if you use a lip liner, then it'll work a lot better for you. But anyway, the way that I'm gonna do this, because I can't really pull off a red lip, that's why I don't have a lip liner, is I'm going to be using this bright red lipstick from Rimmel. I think it's just from Rimmel. Maybe it's... Well, I know it's from Rimmel. I just don't know if it's like the Rimmel Underground, London, whatever. They have a ton of different ones. But anyway, I'm just gonna grab a little lip brush, and this was... What was this from? This was another thing that I had when I was abroad, just because I didn't want to carry a bunch of stuff. But I think it was from like an NYC travel set. It was really cheap and did the job. But anyway, so I'm just gonna grab that up on my lip brush, and then I'm going to just kind of put that on. Okay, so I've finished applying that Rimmel Temptation on my lips, and as you can see, I can't really pull it off as well as I'd like to. So the way that I kind of cheat a little bit, I mean, clearly if you have the right skin tone and the right red lip color, then you should be able to pull off the vintage look, no problem. But since I can't, then what I'm gonna do is put some of this Too Faced Glamour Gloss in Erotic. So I'm gonna put some of this over this, and just kind of looks like that. And there you go. See, it's just, I don't know what it is, but it just looks a little bit better. It is a little glossier, so it's not really that vintage matte red lip that is so beautiful, but it works. It works for me. And so I just kind of, as I said, this is a Peggy Carter inspired makeup look, but I really like it. I mean, this is something that I would probably wear on a date, so yeah. Anyway, I think that's all I have to tell you. Let's see. Oh, I do have a Peggy Carter hair tutorial, hair inspired tutorial. I mean, I'm not gonna cut my hair for a tutorial or anything, so that's coming up. So definitely check back later when I have that up, because that'll be exciting, I think, maybe, I don't know. And also check out my blog. It's at pillowtalk03.blogspot.com, and there will be a link below, so you can check it out there too. Oh yeah, and please, 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 please leave comments, questions, suggestions, whatever you want to do in the comments below, or send me a message, something. I really kind of want to be interactive with you guys. I don't know, that's actually one of the reasons that I really wanted to do this channel, was that I want to talk to you guys and kind of hear what you have to say, see what I can do, stuff like that. So please talk to me. Also, I think I mentioned this in another video, but if you have a blog, definitely let me know what that is. And one way that you can do that is to go to my blog, which again is linked below, and hit the follow button and I will know exactly who you are and I can check out your blog. Oh, and actually, if you just comment on one of the posts, like I'll put a post for this look up, and so if you comment on that, then I'll see it and I can go and check out your blog that way too. So there are a bunch of different ways you can do it. Just let me know. And yeah, that's it. That's all I've got for you guys. So I will talk to you guys later. Okay.